Hello everyone and welcome back to the Postgrad Diaries, where I'll be taking you along my journey studying my master's degree at Cardiff Met, showing you what my life as a postgrad student is like and everything that you need to know. Good morning everyone. If you're new here, welcome back to the Postgrad Diaries. I'm Holly. I study my postgrad at Cardiff Met and I'm vlogging my journey. So it's currently Wednesday today and it's deadline week. I've got a deadline on Friday and then a deadline on Monday, and I want it all submitted this week. Well, obviously the Friday one has to be submitted this week, but the Monday one I want submitted this week too. So I thought I'd bring you along on my first round of deadlines as a postgrad student. Just made myself a fun little fruit plate to eat. I've had some toast as well, and oh, the strawberries aren't great. But yeah, I'm going into uni this afternoon. So it's currently about 10 o'clock, 10:30, and I'm just gonna try and do some work, eat my fruit, get ready, maybe have some lunch and head in. Ready for uni now. So got my new jeans on, my new top, feeling so cute. Let's go. So in the afternoon, me and my group for our consumer behaviour module did an eye tracking test. So basically our chosen website for our group is Mini, and we use this laptop to track our eye movements on the website to figure out where our eyes are drawn to. It was really cool. In the evening after uni, I headed into town to see the fireworks at Sophia Gardens because it was bonfire night and it was the most gorgeous fireworks display I'd seen in a long time. Look how cool these were. It was honestly such a fab evening. So lovely. If you're ever in Cardiff for fireworks night, I recommend the Sophia Gardens fireworks. So it's currently 11:30. Got back from the fireworks a couple hours ago and I did some editing, and then it's been night, so I had to do the bins and such. And now we're trying to get my assignment ready to submit because it's Wednesday night and it's due on Friday. So I want it submitted tonight. So we're just trying to do the final things so it's ready to submit. Guys, I just submitted. So let's really hope that I pass that. That is the first module of the week submitted. One more submission to go this week, and then no more deadlines for a week and a half. It's now about 8:20 and I've just made my dinner. Got a delicious dinner, and I've got this drink which is apple cider vinegar, sparkling water, ice and lemon. And it does taste like vinegar, but I think it's really lovely. Cheers. This is only going to relate to Cornish people, but it tastes like the meadery. And I think it's because I'm mixing up the flavour of the vinegar that's on the table with the little bowls of warm water with the lemon to wash your fingers in. Anyway, I'm going to eat my dinner and then it's time to lock in, so I'll catch up with you guys then. So I'm currently locked in at my laptop doing work. You're stuck to my laptop, so I can't show you my laptop. But yeah, we had a one-to-one meeting with our teacher today for this module that is due in on Monday. And it's a group project, so our group met with our teacher. She looked through our work and gave us some feedback. So I'm just making the changes that she told me, because there was a few, but I knew there was going to be a few. But it was a type of situation where I get very stressed out and procrastinate very easily. And I was like, I know that there's things I need to do to make this better, make some changes, but I would rather wait until she actually tells me specifically what to do rather than waste my time procrastinating and stressing. And when I'm stressed, common sense goes out the window. Do you know what I mean? I was like, I'd rather just talk to her, figure it out. So, sorting out what I need to do. It's currently Thursday. I'm hoping that this will be done by tomorrow night, and then I am in charge of submitting it. Don't know how that happened. So I'm in charge of submitting it. So I need to submit over the weekend once everyone's recorded their presentation things. Because this is the thing, it's a presentation. It's for our social media and influencer marketing module. Although this first assignment is like social media and not really influencer marketing. I think, well, influencer marketing is the next. Like, this is worth 30% of this module. And then the 70% assignment that's due in January is the influencer marketing one, I believe. So yeah, just doing this right now. I had to make some AI generated content, which was interesting because I can't lie, I'm an AI hater. I am. Sorry, controversial opinion. I can respect that AI is super useful in a lot of ways. And since doing this degree, I have had to get with the times and use some AI because otherwise I'm going to get left behind. So I've been using it and it's been very interesting because I've never used it before. But yeah, been doing that. Learning new things. So gonna just carry on with my work for a bit. Hopefully get the presentation stuff done tonight so then I can record my voiceovers and presenting tomorrow and then submit on Saturday and be done. Run is complete and we had some breakfast. We also had a power cut right in the middle of making breakfast when I was about to get in the shower, so that was a bit of a spanner in the works this morning. So now I'm running late because the power was off for like an hour. So I'm headed to uni now. I've got my digital consumer behaviour lecture first and then the seminar. So that's where we're headed right now. I didn't do all the work I needed to do this morning because I had no internet and my 3G wasn't working in my house very well. So we're a bit behind schedule, but we'll catch up this evening. So I headed into uni. I had this afternoon my digital consumer behaviour lecture and then straight into the seminar. And we were doing about like personalities and we did like personality tests as well. And I always love a quiz, especially about myself. So it was so much fun. My day then took an unexpected turn and I actually ended up going to see Loyal Kana that evening. So Saturday morning now, I had a little side quest last night of going to see Loyal Kana because my best friend Kane was going with our friend Millie, but Millie couldn't make it, so I had her ticket. So I went and it was so good. I've seen him before in Manchester and he was really good then and he was just as good last night, honestly. And yeah, I've got lots of work to do, but I was like, I can't pass up this opportunity. And that's the thing with Cardiff, there's always good concerts on. So it's hard to say no. However, now I'm doing my work. I was doing work a couple evenings ago. And I was doing work for a good couple hours, like doing things, this and that. None of it saved. Like, none of it saved. So now I have to do it all again. I'm literally gonna cry. But it's fine. These things happen and we persevere. So I'm going to try and redo it. Try not to have a breakdown. And I'll check back in with you later. Feeling better, looking better. It's all just leveled up since I last checked in with you guys. I've now written my script for my presentation. So now I'm having to present it. So I've got one of those sticky things on the back of my phone, like the suction things. I'm just sticking my phone to my laptop. I'm recording myself. I'm reading the script. And it's now 3:10. So I need to hurry up because I then need to put these videos into the presentation before I go. So I did redo the work that I lost, I didn't save. And you know what? Did it waste like maybe an hour and a half of my time? Maybe 2 hours? Yeah, it did. But that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. It could have been a lot worse. So I'm going to try and record. I've never had to like, actually that's a lie, I did I think back in second year of my undergrad. But I've never had to like video myself presenting something. Very interesting, very fun. So I'm going to do that. In the evening, my boyfriend and I went to watch England versus Fiji at Ludo Lounge in town. My boyfriend is Fijian, so yeah, we went to watch the rugby. Unfortunately, England won, which was a shame, but we still had a good time. And our second deadline of the week is submitted. I literally have... Wait, hold on, I'm going to go to the kitchen. I have spent the morning trying to... The window's open, it's raining. Doing that, I've had to like record it, upload like a video of it to YouTube of like the presentation of all of us presenting. I've never had to do that before. And then I had to upload the slides, but they were way too big, so I had to then make them smaller, and it was just a whole thing, and my back is really hurting. However, I've also been prepping a roast dinner. And there's a chicken in the oven. I'm making a roast dinner for me and my friends tonight. Just even though me acting as if I'm done, I've got another deadline a week tomorrow. But this weekend I needed some rest and recharge because I needed time to see my friends and do nice things, because I haven't been doing that for a good few weeks because I've just been so busy with my uni work and juggling so many things. So the second deadline of the week is submitted, thank goodness. And now I'm going to continue with my prep for my roast dinner. But I'll keep you updated for the roast, guys. The deadlines may be over, but the vlog isn't. This was the roast dinner that I made for my friends and I, and we just ate and had a pretty chill evening, and that concluded my week.